For someone who is invariably wrong when they speak about things that they don't understand, which is effectively everything that exists on land or in the sea, you would think that Marjorie Greene, especially in the wake of like a natural disaster, would just like cool her jets a little bit. But no, she's out every day spreading conspiracy theories that she doesn't even understand, let alone have the capacity to understand how untrue they are. So you already know that she implied that they can control the weather. They being either best case scenario, I don't know, somebody fill in the gaps, or more likely Jewish people. I don't like either version of it coming from her. I'm not even talking about that. It's worse now because she tweeted lasers ... CBS 9 years ago talked about lasers controlling the weather. And it's just it's a screen that says this aired 9 years ago on CBS. And it's referencing something that CBS played, I believe 11 years ago. So they don't even understand the basic facts of what they're talking about. And we're gonna play part of the video for you, okay? There's a scientist in the video, which is good. She's weaponizing science, interesting strategy, here it is.
I mean, lasers, really? To change the weather?
That's right. Well, as Mark Twain once famously said, everyone complains about the weather, but no one ever does anything about it. Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky to actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. The bad news is, if it's a clear blue sky, it's not going to do anything at all because it only takes water vapor that's already in the air and condenses it. However, for floods, for agriculture, farmers, for people planning wedding parties, football games, you name it, outdoor events and agriculture and flooding and even hurricanes, all of them could be subject to weather modification.
Okay, so yes, that is a thing that was in a video. And I believe it is the first time ever that a scientist developing a product that could possibly be sold oversold its abilities. What he was talking about in the video, Michio Kaku, was not we can make a hurricane. It's not. He didn't say we can make a hurricane and we can slam it up against Florida. That's not what he's talking about. Again, as we covered when we talked about the conspiracy theories last week, yes, there are theoretically techniques that can be used to seed clouds to create more precipitation, not to create, let alone control the weather or hurricanes. And even if that existed, and it doesn't, there would still be an absolutely massive gap between that and the Democrats slammed the East Coast with a hurricane weeks before the election because everybody knows people are happy about the status quo when their house has just been destroyed. She doesn't even understand why her conspiracy theory would exist. She just needs to believe that somebody is behind everything because chaos is just too scary and her tiny little pea brain can't comprehend that. So anyway, look, there's a lot of misinformation, Francesca, that's been going around and it has been harming the recovery. Trump is lying on the stump about what FEMA is doing. It's all over Fox News. Marjorie Greene, of course, as one of the stupid people in MAGA, is going to give the dumbest versions of the conspiracy theories, but that's what you've got.
Yeah, and meanwhile, there are many people on the ground who still need support, who still need assistance, whose homes have been destroyed, people are still missing. And so I urge everyone to donate to those organizations and to help out wherever you can. And if you are there, gosh, my heart goes out to you because it's devastating and terrifying to have it a once in a, I don't know, 100-year flood in a place that should not be subjected to that kind of extreme weather. And this is the thing about the right, everything is a conspiracy except for the one smacking them in the face, except for the conspiracy that the oil and gas industry has partaken in for generations now, lying to us that the planet was not warming on account of burning carbon and carbon emitting into the atmosphere, trapping heat, and therefore warming oceans, leading to things like extreme weather and yes, much stronger hurricanes. The conspiracy is there. It is right there. They've just been lying to us and we give them hand over fist money and subsidies to do it. And this is someone commented this, can't remember where, but this was great, which is like, yeah, Republicans think you can control the weather, but somehow don't believe that anything that humans or man could do could ever control the weather.
That's
like,
a great
you know what I
point,
mean?
yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? We already do control the weather. We're making it incredibly hot. No, there's no way. Only God could make the
Yeah.
planet warm. God and the Jews with their lasers.
100%. It's so stupid. Again, all of this is just as you pointed out. It's just to help oil companies make a little bit more money before they kill us all. That's all it's about.